Boy, when I tell you 2025 is gonna be year of the psyops, believe me. So there was a horrific attack on Bourbon Street in New Orleans on New Year's where this car plowed into a crowd of people, got out and start firing at police. The suspect is Shamsuddin Shapoor, which is a 42-year-old real estate agent from Beaumont, Texas. Now, in this marketing video, he states that he's born and raised in Texas, lives in Houston, but there's a few things odd right off the bat that I found.
Born and raised in Beaumont, Texas, and now live in Houston. And I've been here all my life, with the exception of traveling for the military, where I spent 10 years as a human resources specialist and IT specialist.
Why does this video feel like a setup? Because he's giving vital information about his background instead of talking about real estate. Mind you, This is the only video he's posted on his YouTube back in 2020, then completely fell off.
Guys, wow. That's very suspect.
Then his real estate license actually expires in 2023 and he doesn't renew it. So this screams sleeper cell to me.
Exactly. Again, unbelievable.
Going back to the truck, so that flag that's covered up is an ISIS flag, and allegedly that's who he has allegiance to. Now here where it starts to get really weird. Ford's X account got hacked a few days ago saying all eyes on Gaza, Israel is a terrorist state, free Palestine, and Ford even made a statement saying their account was compromised and they did not make those posts. Then you have an attack with a Ford F-150 Lightning with an ISIS flag. What are the chances? And who could have hacked that Ford X account? Oh, I don't know, maybe a military IT specialist? But it doesn't stop there. This actual car was at the scene of another attack. Can anybody tell me why that same truck was in front of this Cybertruck that...
Now, I can't vouch for that to say that that's the same truck, but it is interesting. If you zoom in, look, it even looks like the flag on it. It looks like a white Ford electric truck. That is very bizarre. Again, this was before this was detonated. That is bizarre.
Up in front of Trump Towers in Las Vegas. You can't make this up. Now, this Cybertruck pulled up, parked, and then exploded with the driver inside. Now, obviously, they are sending a message to Elon and Trump. And who would willingly pull up just to unalive themselves like this?
Exactly.
Sleeper cell. And I find this pretty odd that Elon reposts this on his X account saying this Cybertruck looks like the future. This was a response to this post saying this Cybertruck is on fire and this literally looks like the Cybertruck is exploding. And it doesn't stop there. So you guys, on New Year's, the Empire State Building, the Washington Monument, and the US Capitol get struck by lightning. You mean the
One World Trade Center.
Same name, this truck, lightning, struck people in New Orleans. Got it. Also, they said that this truck was sitting on a dealership lot on December 14th, then got bought, then got put on Turo, which then he rented. Not to mention that Cybertruck that was in front of Trump Tower was also rented on Turo. Then the Airbnb he rents actually catches on fire and dozens of people had to evacuate. How convenient. Well,
yeah, that's another thing. You don't hear anything about that. The Airbnb catches on fire. Why? What was in it? What evidence needed to be destroyed? Guys, I'm telling you, this is riddled with stuff.
Hold up. This is happening in the same city where the Super Bowl is happening this year, February 9th. Didn't the Super Bowl happen last year in Las Vegas on February 11th? So you have two attacks on the same day in both of these cities. And look at the dates. 9.
Wow. Listen.
11. Oh, they love their symbolism. Now, since then, the governor declared a state of emergency in New Orleans and even postponed the Sugar Bowl. Now, the question is, are we really under attack? Because the FBI just found 150 homemade bombs in a Virginia home, which is one of the largest seizures they've ever had. Either way, I would keep my head on a swivel, especially if you're in a major city, because it seems like somebody's sending a message.